Hello! Hi, Mike was in fact muted. No, hi. Hello, Epic Taskmaster. I'm so insane, Wafflehagen. Wafflehagen, yes, was the one who asked whether the mic was muted. Beetle Goose 16 what is it? Blatant lines? No, I don't know. Snowjip whatever. Marble Coma. Hi, everyone. So yeah, I'm sorry about the lateness of this. We've had some stuff going on. Things have been busy, and yeah, I thought I would start doing some interesting ideas here. I'm just gonna say interesting, as in may you live in interesting times. So that's gonna work pretty well here. I have this idea that, well, I don't know if you've heard, but you know the Mythbusters is coming to an end. I've kind of had this realization that there are many of their myths are things that we could redo in Kerbal space programs. So I thought, I'd start trying to rebuild these things and maybe make like a Kerbal, a myth, I don't know, Kerbal Busters tribute, let's say. So yeah, there was one where they smashed a couple of trucks together. So obviously I need a couple of trucks. So I'm trying to build a big rig and see how this looks, right? Yes. Oh my god, wait, Sparkles, Sparkles Beans, I'm not really sure how to say that, apparently talked about me in their SAT essay as a role model. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, I should totally try. I'm going to try driving this on two wheels. Never mind the myth busting. I'm going to totally try seeing how far I can drive this on two wheels. Are we ready? And go. Watch this. Right, let's see. We're going to roll it. No, I got to get a little faster. Roll. There we go. There. Oh, darn, too much. Duh, man, this is hard. It's way harder than than it looks on the internet. Okay, let's try this again. Drive up, get some speed up, and then we're going to see, I'm going to turn it this way a little. Once we get up to about 12, I can hard turn it. There we go, and we're on two wheels. Yes, look at this, Oh man. Did the Mythbusters try to drive a truck on two wheels? I haven't seen every single episode of the Mythbusters. It does seem to actually lose power, unfortunately. Another thing I should do actually is revert flight to spaceplane hangar. And what we should do is disable steering on these. Lock steering and lock the steering. But the motor should be on all of them, yeah. That will help just a little. Yeah, that was the one that I remember. They had this amazing rig to smash two big rigs into each other with a tiny car in the middle. And I remember they were using them on cables, and they kept on losing the trucks, which I thought was pretty hilarious. Okay, yeah, let's try this now. Are you ready? We'll try the other way. There we go. Oh man. That's really hard to do. Of course, if I put reaction, there's no reaction wheels in this, right? So that kind of makes it even more interesting. Ready? Let's try it. Need some lights and everything. I'm just trying to go for the basic shape, obviously, at this point. There we go. Oh, darn. Okay, let's try that again. This way and this way. There. Oh! They did the high. Oh, they did that as well. This is it. So if you guys have suggestions, you should totally send me them on Twitter. Hey, 63 Hayden is saying hello from Australia. Demonic One, hello from NZ, which I presume means New Zealand. The other wheels are not steering locked. No, but it doesn't matter. I need the front wheels to be steering, right? Steering locked is good. Oh, yeah, it does. That's right. I haven't put all these effects on. There's all these mods that I need to install on this because I lost them all when I moved to my new computer. That's really what happened. I need all the Kerbal sound effects and everything. But yeah, what we do need to make this look good is some lights, right? Where are the darn lights gone? There we go. Yes. Okay, not quite. Yes. Maybe we should use circular lights. What do you think? Circular or square lights? Opinions, anyone? Actually, no, these need to go higher up. That's what it is. Yes. Dangle down toward the ground. Maybe just a little bit. Okay. Slide. Oh, yeah. Okay. We should probably have like a radiator grill. And any chance we'll get to see you play one of the X series of games? I have actually did a series in the past where I played a bunch of X games, but I didn't... Ooh, fuel cell. That doesn't quite look the part. I wonder how this one looks. Yeah, no, never mind. Maybe the way to get the grill effect is to use these. Maybe, wait a second, like this. How does that look? Does that look like a radiator grill? Doesn't really look at all like a radiator grill, does it? Actually, it looks really, really... Why don't I accept any donations? Why would I need to accept donations? I am... right now, I am pretty... Oh, wait. We actually literally have radiator panels. Why haven't I been using those? That would make far more sense. There. They're actual, honest-to-God radiator. Ha! That's what we need. In the middle. Oh, why doesn't it... It needs to... I need to somehow snap this into the middle there. Okay! I might play some Elite. Do people want to see some Elite? Because I could arrange to play some Elite. Look at that. Get that in the middle there. And then we'll try and... We'll just lower it down, right? We're just obviously trying to make this thing look cooler. Maybe. I don't know. How to have full screen in a chat window? I don't know. It does look a little blocky, let's say. Oh, we need wing mirrors. That's what we need. Let's stick wing mirrors out the side. Like... Oh, no, like this. There are people that are really good at this. At, like, designing, you know, models. I'm not one of them. I'm just trying to make these things look semi-interesting. I guess, actually, one trick I have seen is to put these on the side. Let's do this. You see, so that could look like a window there, right? Not very good window, obviously. But hey, having solar panels is a useful thing on a vehicle that's essentially electric, right? I will just do some on the front as well. Okay, these are kinda working. I don't know if that actually looks any good at all. It looks just really bizarrely strange, whatever. It's still a cool truck. You know what it could use, of course, is a rocket. Let's put a rocket on it just for old time's sake. I mean, obviously, the first myth that the Mythbusters did was the rocket-powered car. So, yeah, we'll need to test that, actually. This is the place to test that. Nope. I want it to just... Maybe I'll just attach it on there radially like that. Radially. There we go. I mean, I'm perhaps, you know, falling into old-fashionedness here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. I for all my, you know, for all my, like, science and tech and everything background, I would love to be like a truck driver for maybe a month or a few months, but, you know, I couldn't do it for my whole life because that's just, I don't know, it's not me. But, you know, it's one of these things I'm certainly kind of halfway interested in. Look, we get lights now. And, yeah, we have... Oh, no, we have it going the wrong way. Yeah, I totally knew that was going to happen, of course. But it's much funnier, isn't it? Oh, yes, this is funny. This is the best, right? Yeah, we knew that was going to happen, didn't we? Come on, there we go. Let's try going a little faster. Oh, Yeah, this is very much a what is it? It was a proton that did that, right? There we go. Nice! At least it explodes pretty well, huh? Okay. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Afterburners on a truck. You know, actually, we could just do the jet engines thing. Don't we have an aerodynamics part? Does this? Yeah, this includes a bit of intake air and liquid fuel, so we could just do like a jet engine on here. Let's see if I can get it exactly in the middle there. And then, of course, well, that's a basic jet engine. Yeah, we need the Weasley. It kind of looks like a cement truck, right? Afterburners on the Trump rocket burn. Wait, Trump? No. We're not that. We're not going there right now. I've seen jet-powered trucks. They are a completely a legit concept. I'm gonna head towards the space center here. Whoa! Oh darn! Okay, I'm gonna try that again. This is so much fun! I like exploding things, I'm sorry. Let's actually, I'm gonna drive it onto the land first, and then we'll head it off towards the target at high speeds. Because I want it to get kind of... No, I'm not gonna make the truck fly. Not just yet. Right, okay, there we go. And throttle to 100%. And let's see what happens. I'm not gonna touch any of the controls. Let's see what happens. Oh man, I was hoping it would hit a building at extremely high speeds. But apparently not. It is probably easier to fly than to steer on the ground. Let's see if we can get a little closer to the target. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those trucks a rolling. People putting wings on the... Do you really want me to... I was talking about trying to make a real looking truck for my Mythbusters thing. Hi, hey France. Yeah, Maurice 0010. Maurice 12? Is that what you're saying? Or am I confused? That's B9 Aerospace has been updated. That has not happened in a long time. Okay, we're gonna get a little closer towards the target before I initiate the thruster. Are we ready? And throttle to 100%. Watch the speed build up. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Mission successful. Yeah, I think that's what happens if you the tire pops. You know. Oh, wait a second. Let's do this again. Actually, because we have slow-mo. Slow-mo. We should be able to do this in slow-mo. Oh, let's do this. Let's actually watch this thing happen in slow motion. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Let's try getting this somewhere. We have eliminated those pesky astronauts on their astronaut thing, their astronaut core. The esprit de corps. Okay, and throttle to 100%. We're going, and then what I'm gonna do is once we start moving, I'm gonna activate time warp, and what'll happen is the time will get even. Like all of these ones on this side popped at the same time. Come on! Whoa! Bang! Oh man, it totally did not do anything to the building this time. That's pretty cool. Okay, anyway, yeah, we were doing the Kerbal thing. We need to build this into a bigger truck, I think, right? Am I bummed? No, I'm not bummed. I know that they've got a lot of work ahead of them. I mean, I've never really expected them to you know, I'm totally happy with what they're doing, basically. Okay, now we have a docking washer. That's what we want. So we're going to use a docking washer now. Docking washer. Oh. Okay, how do I get this in the middle? Oh, that's what I'm going to do. It's just going to try that. Yes! There. So I think that will build another flying shopping cart. Really? You people want to do that? I'm going to test something. You're on a business trip to Pleasanton? You mean out over in the East Bay? I'm kind of in you're in Alameda County if you're in Pleasanton. But yes. Do you think 1.1 can stand against major game of the year candidate clandestine duck approach? No idea. No idea what that even means. What's clandestine duck approach? So if you've been following my Twitter, you'll note that I was mentioning that all those thousands of people that are buying drones for Christmas better check that they're legally able to fly them without having to notify tower control. Not that I'm saying they shouldn't, but, you know, I'm just pointing out that thousands of people are buying drones and aren't legally able to fly them. Unless the FCC, the FAA can modify or accommodate, you know, toys in their rulings. It's an interesting example of technology not really keeping up with, rules struggling to keep up with technology. Okay, let's try this. Hoverboards. Oh yeah, I actually got offered like a hoverboard by some company that makes hoverboards. You know, they were basically saying, we'll give you free hoverboards if you make a video about hoverboards. And I was like, no. I just didn't want to do the hoverboard thing, and I didn't want to make it look as if I approved of something or not, and I didn't want to get sent something and basically say this is a piece of crap. So yeah, I politely declined, and Sky hates me for it because she wanted one. But that's just what happens. I when people offer to send me things, I'm always very leery, very careful, because I don't want to be saying that they're crap. And also, similarly, I don't want to be paid money to say that something's good, because that would be unfortunate. Okay. Let's see if we can get these on the back. I think that'll do right now. We put two of these. Now, in these, we'll just disable the motor and we'll lock the steering, right? Again, lock steering, disable motor. I want to see if this docking washer will work, right? Yeah, I know, they call them hoverboards. They really are segways. So here, I want to see if this docking washer will actually turn. Look! Oh man, it totally drives like a truck. That's pretty sweet. Oh yes, look, this is already better than big rigs over the trucks. Big rig over the road racing, whatever. Man, the only thing is it doesn't go fast enough to... I can't get up on two wheels anymore. Also, I think, is there a way to increase the steering seems like totally minuscule in this thing. Ah, there, okay. That's a little better. What do you mean? People are like, the steering isn't correctly locked. I'm not really clear. Why do you think that the steering isn't correctly locked? I've locked on the front, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Okay. Let's try that now. Yeah, we should totally do a car on that. Yeah, I'm sure if we put a rocket on it, we would jackknife it right away. We'll have to try that. I mean, I hypothesize that if there was a rocket on there, it would jackknife right away. But we don't really know, so we should probably find out. Here we go. Right. Rocket. Let's put it the right way around. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, wait. Not right. There we go. Save launch. The steering lock. Oh God, Trekkie is just like, use steering lock, steering lock, steering lock. I know, I'll get to it. I'm just terrible. What? Unlock steering, disable motor. At least we got motors here, right? Okay. And these, I locked that and disabled it, and locked and disabled. I will need to do that again. Okay, never mind. We'll just fire up this engine and see what happens. Are you ready to jackknife? Jack. Oh, okay. Look. Now we can watch this failing in slow motion. Okay, jackknifing things doesn't quite work the same way as they do in real life. Owing to the fact that things that are part of the same vehicle are totally within their rights to just jump through each other. Well, there's something you don't see every day. I like how we're going 80 meters per second essentially in reverse right now. Da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. Yeah, never mind. I have no control over this at all, but it is really rather. It's majestic. Yeah, Thor's Muffin has it right. He has the word for it. It is majestic. I'm wondering if it will successfully collide with something such as a mission control building there. I see it kind of sliding over in that direction. Maybe I should turn... Yeah, I don't know. Well, no. It's funny, it really doesn't look like a truck. Whoa! I do think it's kind of well designed in the way that the rocket motor at no point can collide with the rest of the vehicle. Oh dear. Okay. Why don't I use airplane wheels? Why not? We're not talking. We're just building a truck. Besides, wheels that explode are fun, right? What we're really doing, this is, look at it as well. That's pretty awesome, huh? It's basically flamethrowing the grass here, you know, killing off any pest problems we have. Okay, let's revert that to the spaceplane hangar. Oh dear. And we shall try and fix this a little. Okay, so lock the steering, disable the motor, and get in here and lock the steering, disable the motor. Okay, and then here, which ones did we miss? That one's locked. That one's... I'm confused here. Locks... Oh god, these were placed as symmetric groups. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to behave correctly. Unlock steering, enable motor. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. No, we're not trying to make this fly. We're just trying to, you know, make this thing dry. So we should probably turn it into a box truck now, right? That's the next thing. We need to make it boxy so we can drive them into each other. Okay, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for structural panels. Okay, 2 of these. So we're just... Yeah, that's going to be pretty good, I guess. I'm just going to make this into a whole box truck thing here. You know what we could do is have a ramp on the back and try driving inside it. That would be kind of cool. We obviously had the flatbed. You know what, actually, now I think about it, we might want to make this a little wider here. Yeah, it'd be cool to do the Knight Rider thing, wouldn't it? And deploy a car out the back. I mean, right now we just want to make these things so they crash into each other, obviously. I don't know why the symmetry in the wheels is broken. Oh, look. Great, our things are all kind of messed up here. Well, look, I'm just going to shift this outward. All of these are going to get shifted outwards just a touch. Just a touch. There we go. So we can make these things... So make it just a little wider, right? Because it'll look better if the bit at the back is wider. Because, you know, most trucks, their trailers are wider than the vehicle. Oh, crap. There we go. And grab this, line it up. Line it up, line it up, line it up. You think I need to add extra weight at the back? Why? We're not trying to make this fly or anything. All you guys, thank you for your help to make this fly, but we're not actually trying to... Yes! Well, I was going to reenact the Mythbusters attempt to crash trucks and stuff, but actually I've just suddenly been interested in building trucks. Because it seems like quite fun, actually. So the next thing, I guess, is we're going to make it even taller. So I gotta figure this out. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, now I guess I need to do this without the aid of symmetry. Do you think it needs to be extra high? Any big plans for the holidays? At this time, do you think that makes it too high? If you like trucks, I should play Euro Truck Sim. Yes, I could play Euro Truck Sim, but no, I do actually own Euro Truck Sim for some. I think I got it as part of some bundle, because you know I'm an addict to buying bundles of games that I will never play. Okay, you know what? If there is another game that I'd like to play tonight, and I will. I don't know. You know what? I might have a free game if somebody can if they can figure out what game I'd like to play tonight next. It's something kind of that you probably don't associate with me. Put it that way. Yeah, we need to build one of those aerodynamic fairings over the rest of the truck. Okay, and now next, I'm going to grab these things and kind of slide them together just a bit so that the gap is less obvious. I'm trying to select you, darn it. Are you not wanting to go? And then we're going to need to put struts in this to make it hold together. Uh-oh. BeamNG, Just Cause 3, Fallout 4, Spin Tires. Now, you're all... totally wrong. Barbie Simulator. No, I wouldn't play Barbie Simulator, but I would absolutely play Long Live the Queen one of these days. Long Live the Queen is one of those things which I think is just awesome. And it's really hard to explain why it's awesome. Say it isn't Minecraft. It isn't Minecraft. Although, oddly enough, I was actually playing Minecraft the other day with Orion, because I think Minecraft is a fine piece of gaming. Everybody needs to know about Minecraft. Okay, look, we got that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think what I need to do... World of Tanks. Now, you guys are all totally wrong. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Long Live the Queen is incredibly difficult and will totally punish you repeatedly. Okay, let's put a ramp on the back here as well. Okay, that's pretty good. Space engineers. Okay, nope. Nope, not Witcher 3. I like the Witcher games, but nope. No, okay, I think everybody... it's not a JRPG. Nope. The Wingsuit game. Nope. Nope, it's not anything I've played on stream or anything. I should probably play some more Crusader Kings. I was actually trying to play Horse Lords the other day, but I had some serious issues. Okay. As in, I could not figure out how to play Horse Lords anymore. Now let's just grab the whole thing and see how it sits on the ground here. Ah, there you see. Oh, not quite right. Fallout 4, Terraria, Engineering, Mountain Blade, Starboard. No, don't just give up. Give up. Give up. You guys are not. You're not getting it. Well, we'll bring it along sooner or later. Okay. I'm just doing this anyway. There we go. Great, I've ruined the chat. What? How is that ruining the chat? You know what we need to do is actually put like a thing on the side, a symbol or something on the side to demonstrate how cool it is. What would look kind of nice? I'm trying to think what I can use for printing a logo with. Echo enemy star. Oh, enemy starfighter. No, look, none of it is any of these. Never mind. You can continue to guess, but honestly, at this point, I can't keep up with what you're all guessing at. So, I'm gonna just presume that you guys failed me. You've failed me for the last time, chat. Maybe this. It is totally a truck. I think that's a pretty cool truck, actually. It's a space truck. Why would I do this? Because we want to crash two trucks into each other. Shower with your dad simulator. Yes. No, I totally... Shower with your dad simulator is totally a real game, yes. Okay. It was an early access game, but it is no longer an early access game. Wow, this thing is actually... It's really interesting how the engine compartment is a little long, do you think? Yeah, I could use a bit of work on it. Also, the color scheme is terrible. Okay, let's put this here for now, and we'll just enable the brakes. And we'll get another one, right? That sounds like a fun game. One person is a baby and the other person is a dad trying to keep the baby safe. That sounds fantastic, I have to say. At Day of the Devs, I saw a really interesting game that I would play if I had friends. It's called Spy Party, where player 1 is a spy attempting to do some sort of spy mission at a party, and the other player, player 2, is a sniper pointing his gun in at the party, and the sniper's goal is to shoot the spy, and the spy's goal is obviously to perform whatever nefarious schemes the spy is supposed to be doing. Okay, let's just ram this truck. Actually, no, we're going to stop next to the road. Oh, that's a fun game, yeah. Please land the truck on the moon. It will be fun. We might just do that. Let's just brake for now. Okay. Great. Now we've got this one. We should turn this whole thing around now. Well, here, that's the thing. So the shooter has to watch people, right, in the party and see if if some of them look like they're doing spy type things. For example, the spy has to perform the mission, and during the mission, the spy cannot be carrying a drink. But obviously, if you're the only person not carrying a drink, then you will be in trouble, right? There we go. You know, I wonder. You guys will be totally unimpressed. I can reverse it and totally jackknife it. Oh, look, it's gone stealth. It's a stealth mode truck. Oh, dear. No, actually, there are people out there that would absolutely know that I play this, right? Okay, so we're going to do this. Stealth truck time. Now we got to go forwards. E.T. the extraterrestrial. Nope, not E.T. the extraterrestrial. Smallest big rig ever. Okay. So hold on. Brakes. Brakes on. And then I'm going to push my pitch forward, right, on this. to like 50%, and the other one brakes on 50%. I'm going to push. What I'm doing is I'm using trim, right, to keep the thing like pushed forward so that when I unleash the brakes, it'll start moving, right? Go on, go on, go on, go on. There, so it's going now. Oh, wait a second. I can't switch the vehicle. Oh, crap. Can't switch vehicles while moving over the surface. That's a terrible plan. Okay, let's try that again. Trim to 100%, brakes, and then switch. There, you see? Now I can take the brakes off on this one. And now I should aim for this thing. Let's see if we can crash them into each other. A la Mythbusters. Oh, you know what? I am completely unable to keep track of this target here. I've got my time acceleration ready, so if I think I'm heading the right way, I shall go to slow speed. Extra slowness for extra accuracy. Look, this is totally going to be like that scene from The Matrix Reloaded. There we go. We're now coming in at super slow-mo. Yes, this is exactly. So, what I've decided is I'd really like to make a Mythbusters tribute video in Kerbal Space Program. There's a number of myths that lend themselves to being recreated in... Yeah, the other one isn't moving. That's so lame. That's terrible. I demand my money back. I was hoping these things would collide at, you know, whatever high speeds and generate crazy problems. Well, that was really quite an anticlimax. This one still has epic trim going. Oh, look, its wheels are bust for some reason. How did its wheels get bust? Okay, revert flight to launch once again. That was totally underwhelming, wasn't it? Yeah, let's just try ramming them at regular speed. Let's go after the space truck. It's just like exactly. Yeah, I think the Wachowskis clearly used the same special effects as a Kerbal Space Program. Right, let's try this. I'm just going to drive it from this direction. I just wish it would... Oh, wait. How come I can switch now, right? It's totally working right now. But... Okay. Again, slow-mo here. We're going to be having some surprise butt sex. No, sorry. Oh! There. Didn't quite get inside it. Wow, look, that thing is like got airborne. That was pretty impressive, actually. It burst a bunch of tires. I like how it smashed into everything, but the only thing that actually got damaged was the tires. Okay. Well, I think we need to actually make this thing fly. Yeah, let's just... How do you do that in slow-mo? You do that with some things. Is Sky watching? What? Wait, what? Sky's better not be watching. If Sky is watching, then I'm going to be really mad. Hold on. Oh. Never mind. Because Sky's through there and she's supposed to be asleep. Flying truck. Well, obvious way to do flying truck is to just, you know, put a giant rocket engine in here. Let's do that. Let's do the mainsail again. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to do a mainsail. We're going to do the new Vector. Let's do the Vector again. It's just a big rocket in the back. And then a big tank in the front. Okay, it's a little bigger than I intended. It always talk online like Sky is watching. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, anyway, what were we saying? Vector! The Vector! Thank you. Now, obviously this whole thing needs to go like that. And then we'll see how it flies. It can fit a rover. Oh, crap. Control Z. Oh, man, no. Up, up, up. Like that. And then we'll just put some... Well, we don't really need anything else on this. We get the super vector. We just need some launch clamps to get it off the ground, right? Okay, that's a save launch. Well, I'd be nice to build those things. Well, the cabin would definitely jackknife. That's part of the fun, I suspect. Are we ready? I like how this thing basically can't get off the ground. Nice! Okay. Revert to the spaceplane hangar. That's kind of funny, honestly. What could possibly go wrong here? Let's put a remote drone thingy on the front of this, just so we've got some guidance. There we go. So that should at least point us in the right direction. And I guess I could, Oh, that's what I'll do. Is I'll put some radial decouplers on here, right? Radial decouplers. I said radial Thank you. Sometimes these things just doesn't want to interact. There are two of them. And then we're going to do a strut so that we can ditch the struts at a later juncture. Okay. That would be very nice if you would work. Please listen to me. Oh, come on. Okay, that should hold that straight. Okay, now this is like totally terrible. Boosters, no, we don't need any. We don't need any more SAS. That was one thing I would say. Struts. I'm gonna do a strut here though. I'm gonna do a couple of struts just here. Again, going up to these, so we can ditch that once we're like in space. I don't know why we don't have it on this side. Who cares? Let's try the launch. Two guys walked into a bar. Do you know that you think the second one would have ducked? Yes. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see what happens now. Stability control, throttle 100%, and actually control from here. Control from here. Okay, that's actually pointing downwards. I got this thing upside down. See, totally flies. See that? Flying truck. Okay, so the only thing is, yeah. Yes. Convoy. We got a great big convoy flying through the sky. Oh yes. Okay. The problem is that my controls are reversed. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just land it. Let's try landing it on its butt. No, you gotta land it. We're coming down here. That's right. Come on. Ever so gently does it. 15 meters per second, 13, 14, and... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well! Okay. Let's flip this around. That's all I would say. There we go. I don't know the words to that song, but we're totally doing that. Oh, what's the Smokey and the Bandit theme tune? I don't know that one, but I remember watching Smokey and the Bandit 2, which is a terrible and fantastic movie at the same time. Okay, I watched the Smokey and the Bandit 2 so many times. Oh dear. Here we go. Ready? And yes! There we go! So now I have some real control here. We're doing a tower flyby! Like you've never seen it before! This is actually pretty fun. There's no roll control here, that's the only thing. Right, we have plenty of yaw control, but the roll control is basically entirely from reaction wheels, so it's kind of lousy. Whoa! Oh yes, moon truckers. That's the what is it? Moon road truckers. That's what it was. I'm just flying around in circles. Okay, can we try? Should we try and crash it into something? This is Jebel Kerman. Maybe we should actually aim for the space truck. Actually. Oh crap. Okay, pull up. I said pull up! Okay, I clearly don't know what pull up means. Slow-mo! Oh, yes. Yes, this is a new hauler from Elite Dangerous. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit 2 was just a terrible, terrible and fantastic movie. Well, I wonder how this survives re-entry. That's the other thing, right? I haven't got any rockets on it. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Have I ever tried making an interplanetary VTOL, S-stall, all those things? Yes, I'm sure I've done all sorts of amazing things, but no. Oh, I've watched Smokey and the Bandit. I've watched both those movies several times. Don't get me wrong. I just, as a kid, I liked Smokey and the Bandit 2 a whole lot more. Because it had all those big trucks. And it was so stupid and awesome at the same time. Okay, so should I put parachutes on this? No, let's just launch this and see what happens. I know. Listen, I was really young, right? I was really young. It happens. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, probably should enable stability control here. Actually, I'm gonna go backwards here. Control from here. There, we're gonna go up. I'm just gonna get it high into the sky, and then we'll. Maybe I should go north. That's the way I should go here. North. Okay, it's having some stability control issues. Come on, you know you want to do it. Oh, no. As soon as I let it go, it wants to flip. Okay, we're going to get this thing to space. Revert to launch. We're going to go. We're going to go. I know this. There's also Smokey and the Bandit 3, which doesn't have Burt Reynolds in it. There we go. I'm just going to keep this and see what happens. We might need to add some, extra control surfaces to this thing, I think. Because I don't think I can reasonably keep this thing under control. I think a lot of things is happening with this. It doesn't have 18 wheels. No, it's only a 10-wheeler. It's not a full big rig, whatever. And also, we don't have double wheels. So I guess that's what we're not doing here. But actually, no. Oh, we're starting to rotate a little here. We picked up a little bit of a shimmy here. Whoa, we got a precession! Whoa! Whoa, we're losing the payload! Oh, man! Not good. Okay. Well, we got up to that altitude. Come on. And now that we've slowed down again, we can actually aim back for the sky one more time. Yes, you see that? By slowing down, we conserved our fuel, and we were able to continue heading skywards. because that is where the prize is. Oh my god, Iron Eagle! That was another awful but highly enjoyable movie as a kid. Yes, Maximum Overdrive, watched that several times. Oh, there we go. Did it again. And come on, let's see if we can get this. Yes! No! As the air gets thinner, I'm getting more control over this thing, right? Because we're spending less time fighting against the thing. Okay, we're kind of going that way. Oh, we're getting up some decent speed. I don't think we're going to have to deal with re-entry here, though. Oh, look, my radiator is actually radiating. I'm now Rudolph the Red-Nosed rocket-powered truck thing. Yeah, let me take my... Oh yeah, Iron Eagle, I like the music, of course, because it has a whole bunch of Queen in it. It's pretty funny. We're going to point it this way. I'm going to tell it to point the correct direction. It needs many things. Yes, this truck is a Hades bomb. The funny thing is, I remember, what was it? Right at the end of that movie, there's just like a whole bunch of bad guys, and they have 30 rounds of ammunition before the cavalry come in. And I remember being in exactly that situation in a flight sim, and it was a Falcon F-16. And I remember shooting down 3 targets with 10 rounds of ammunition each. It was just like, you know, a complete fluke. Bob with hat, hello from Israel. Is it one of the? Is it like when you say Bob with hat? Is it one of those like little things that they wear, you know, for religious reasons, or is it just a hat, or something else? Have I made Santa's sleigh yet? No, that was in a very early Kerbal video though. There, look at it go. Oh! Oh no, we're in a flat spin! I totally can't recover from it. The new computer is doing marvelous stuff. Oh, you know what I should do? Ditch this so we can jackknife properly. Those are called kippas. Thank you. I'm not Jewish, and I do have a family, but I don't really know anything. But I'll happily go to people that are having Hanukkah events and, you know, hang out with them and, you know, light candles and stuff like that. Do you do the NORAD Santa tracking thing? Yes, I like to show the kids that. Yes, the truck is in a flat spin. I do not think it is recoverable. I could try rolling it upright. Nope. And unfortunately, I have not got any roll authority. We appear to be in a flat spin. Not sure if there's anything I can do. I could push down here. Nope, we appear to be spinning on these primary axes. Hey, from Cairns, Northeast Australia. You know, actually, I was clearing out a lot of stuff because we're having to clean up stuff before basically Christmas. And I found an Easter card from 1999 from a school in Australia. I basically did this thing because I was like an astronomer, and they sent me like the class teddy bear, and I, you know, sent them letters and things like that. And I'm now, it's like, you know, 16 years on, I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened to those guys. I remember their teacher was called Melissa, and it was a place called Kalgoorlie, and they were the mini miners. But now I'm really interested to know what happened, you know, if any of these kids are still around, or, you know, what they're doing or anything. Okay. Wow, okay. People are really knowing their stuff. I like how this is kind of flopping around. I should create like a whole train. Okay, now we're getting very close to the ground. There it is there, and slow-mo. Da. This is where we should play like the air on a G string, right? Doom, doo, doo, doo. No, never mind. I don't know if those spinning wheels are creating torque. Okay, how much do you think will survive this? Uh, yeah, we could. Well, I've seen a hype train. We could totally do a proper train. Maybe not on right now, but I'd be really interested to know where those, if any of those kids like watch YouTube or anything. You know, I'm just it'd be interesting to catch up on them. Whoa! There it goes. There it goes. I'm surprised. Wah wah. Bum 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 bum. Wah wah. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. Vangelis. That was one of my favorite. You know, Vangelis soundtracks in the 80s were actually pretty cool. Those panels are way stronger. Those are cool. Okay. We need to take this to space, so we need to make this bigger or something, don't we? Right? And we also need some wings on it, so that maybe if we just add some little wings to give it some more stability or whatever, right? So if we add some Delta Deluxe winglets here, if I do that, flip these around, there, 2 there, and 2 there. Maybe I should make them jettisonable. That might be a good idea, actually. Let's do that. Let's put them on decouplers. Decoupler, that's what you are. Decoupler, though near or far. Okay, now put these things in. We could do the giant big. I think the little Delta Deluxe winglets are all we need. Or maybe we'll go for the winglets. I'll go for these, right? These are even better usually. So just enough that it doesn't end up pitching over at a wrong time. Maybe I'll do that actually, so that we've got some. Oh, crap. That's the one. Okay, so we've got some control in each axis, and we'll just drag these down again, drag these down again, drag these here. Okay, that way we should go much higher up. Why not add the wings to the SRBs? I think we've got enough energy here. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Look at those wings go. Wait a second. Control from here. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna need to add a little more. Wow. This thing. Oh, picked up a bit of a shimmy here. Okay. Yeah, practically no yaw control because I'm terrible. Okay, let's try this again. Get it pointed in the right direction. In the right direction, I said. There we go. I want it to go slightly inland, because if it goes out to sea, then it will just splash into the water. And we all know that trucks don't float. I mean, that's our main problem, is that we don't want to deal with trucks that don't float. And okay. Yes, the KSP devs, I'm sure, are working very hard. And there, we'll do that. That should totally work. Save launch. Shimmy shimmy. Oh yeah. Shimmy shimmy. Okay, control from here. Throttle to 100%, and oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. There we go. That's the attitude that we're gonna take here. And then hands off. Trucks don't float. Yeah, it's absolutely. Oh yeah, Ice Road Trucker told you that. I could have told him that, and I don't drive trucks over ice. It's good that they teach Ice Road Truckers these things. Who doesn't like AC/DC? Well, I have to say, I don't like getting electric shocks from either AC or DC. Can I raise the gimbal ranges? It's the Vector rocket. It's the highest gimballing rocket that the exists thingy. This is moving really, really slowly. Why do you want to lose the ramp? Someone thinks that the ramp's a bad idea. No, we were going to do something silly with that ramp at some point. Oh, that's our eastbound and down. That's right. Eastbound and down. We gonna keep on trucking. We going to space before this night is done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We should turn the lights on as well. Yes, lights are on now. Oh yeah. Oh man, I remember that song because I did it during Reusable Space Program. I actually had a truck that I flew on the moon. Okay, so now we've ditched everything, and this thing is just going to fall back to Earth, hopefully. Do you think this will get to space? 85 kilometers. Might not quite get there. Oh yes. This is truly something magnificent. I like how the torque is just doing what it does. I don't know. Oh man. What is that noise next door? Oh, I know it. It's the kids. They're just... Oh, yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. I like the way this thing is just wobbling around here. No, it's not got a broken neck. It's an articulated vehicle. Unfortunately, because of the design, I don't think he can EVA out of this. Oh, there. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, yes. We can take a look from the inside. Look, hey, it's like a super high-tech truck here. No doubt it has a special set of ignition rules, including a kill switch. Actually, let me just see. Oh no, it's Jebel, it's a dude. I was wondering if it was going to be a girl, then we could pretend that we were Furiosa Kerbal. Imperator Kerbal, Imperator Kerman, that's what we could be. I figured that's so. Sin Devil Love Pie is suggesting that one of the reasons why 64-bit works dubiously on Windows is because Windows changes the size of integer and the size of addresses, whereas Linux just changes the size of the addresses. That seems very, very strange. But that's something I figured it's more likely to be some driver somewhere, right? Because, and I don't mean a driver like in this, I mean some software driver that decides to use slightly different word sizes or whatever. Like there's so many places that you can screw up 64-bit transitions. So many ways. Okay, we're going to do this. We are going to land on land, aren't we? There we go. It's not that big an engine. Okay, we're now set to go. I'm gonna turn off the stability control here. That's not right. Why is it doing this spin again? Yeah, I know we need extra wheels on this. Someone's pointing out that it really only has 10 wheels, which is it's just natural. Okay. Yes. Oh no, we gotta wait before we go down. I can't do physics time acceleration right now because of the way this works. We're just gonna have to watch this whole thing fall down in regular speed. Maybe we'll land near K2. Yeah, also a bit of Mad Max. We just and don't forget Smokey and the Bandit, right? You're right. The orange tank is a little off center. Take all the fuel from the orange... Yes, of course, the whole thing will actually float if it wasn't for the fact that it's... Yeah. Look at this thing go. I think the aerodynamics are really kicking in here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that go. Oh, picking up a bit of a shimmy. I'm liking the look of this thing here. Oh, aerodynamics. There we go. Whoa! Oh, yeah, we're into the spin again. Whoa! It's totally stretching here. Look at it. I don't think we're going to get a structural failure because we just never get... How do quantum computers work? What they do is they write research proposals and then cryptographic... People that are worried about their cryptographic stuff give you lots of money to research it, and then very little happens. Working quantum computer hasn't really shown up yet, and except for that D-wave thing, which people aren't really clear whether it is actually quantum. And it assumes that if you choose the correct problem, the D-wave thing is slightly faster than regular thing. But then again, there's other ways to make it faster than regular stuff. Somewhere over the rainbow, trucks can fly, and they fall back to earth and spin and make us sick. Oh, it's like the ape in 2001, right? Throwing the bone into the sky. Here we go. Slow-mo! It's so nice to watch the slow-mo on this thing. We're only moving now at 81 meters per second. There, look at that. This is rather beautiful to watch, isn't it? Oh, wow. Of course, everything is going to fall down the hills. Actually, this might... Look, the wheels are mostly intact here. We haven't bust any of the wheels yet. Just wait until it lands, though. I wonder if it'll actually land on all its wheels and then roll down the mountainside. Look, it's almost going the right way. Just come on. Land. No, you're gonna roll over. Don't. How's it going? Oh man, it burst all those tires. Darn. Oh, man, still it's gonna roll down the side of the mountain now. I think. Or it might not roll down the side of the mountain. Let's just switch back to regular speed. Nope, it's stuck. I thought for sure that thing would roll down the mountain. But no, it's not happening. Okay, I've had enough of mucking around with trucks. I'm going to continue with my thing. Okay, for everyone that didn't... nobody guessed this because it's a pretty rare thing. So it's a pretty interesting thing. We're going to switch out of this and I'm going to change my window capture setup. Just give me a minute here, because I need to do something. Oh, I can't actually change my window capture setup when I'm doing the full screen webcam thing. Just looking for the right thing here. Launch in windowed mode. Okay, you might be able to hear something here. Why does it not show up? Cancel. Refresh. We have this. And it's not working. Hold on, I gotta set my options correctly on this. Graphical options. I need to get the resolution to something that is acceptable for you guys, right? That's 920 by 1080. There we go. Yes, I will accept this tribute. This is the way to go. Has anyone figured out what it is? Magica, Necrodancer, Curcula. I actually got it, yes. You guys may not know, but I'm a big fan of chiptune music, and specifically Danny Baranowski is one of my favorites. And so this is a really cool game, and I got to turn the volume up a little here. Because it's a roguelike where it's all about the beats, right? So it's one where you have to move on the beat. So there's a heartbeat at the bottom. So we'll do this, right? Wait a second. Leave loose diamonds. I don't need. So we start or go the beat, right? See? Oh! So yeah, it's like a roguelike where you have to move on the beat. And yeah, it's really cool music. And it's very hard to do this while you're thinking, I gotta get in the beat. So the monsters move according to certain patterns. Ah! Ah! I've already lost half my energy. Okay. Wait till you see the shopkeeper singing it. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. That was a stupid mistake. I accidentally blew up the stuff in the store instead of using the thing. It's very hard to think and talk at the same time. Now I'm trying to get this set up to work on a dance pad as well. So if you don't move on the beat, then you get punished, basically. Oh! Ha! Yes, see the skeleton? He puts his hands in the air. Yeah, if you try to move with and you miss the beat, then you get punished. Oh! Yeah, I'm a supremely good dance game player. Okay. And I'm playing this really badly today, don't worry. Whoa! Now you should watch some of the playthroughs from people that are actually good at it. Okay. There are different music, and the music gets faster. So you have less time to think. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna change the game title. I'm trying to play a game. I don't care that the game title's wrong. Oh, a heal spell. Excellent. The music is great, and here's the thing. Once you beat the game the first time, then you unlock like a more electronic version, and then you unlock a heavy metal version. Yep, absolutely worth it. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Oh look, there's some way to get in here. Hey, what's this? Saves my life. Oh man. Okay, bunch of money. This, get some health. And we get the mini map. Okay, there's a thing in here. Oh, nothing in here. Okay. Oh, and there's a wraith. Oh, darn. I think I like this better. Actually, no, I think I like this better. Okay. There's a lot of things that 64-bit gives you as well, as instead of just a bigger address space. Oh dear. Ooh, wait a second, that's a blood whip. Oh! Oh no! Monkey! This is so hard. So I can use my heal spell every now and then. Okay. How are we doing? I'm gonna get to the door. Yeah, the monkeys freak me out. But you know what? Who really gets you is King Konga. Oh man, I'm gonna kill this thing so I can use my heal spell. Deep Blues! Okay, so Deep Blues... Oh, he's a whole chessboard I gotta fight. Oh, yes! Yes, I defeated...
Dad was always coming and going on his adventures.
Oh, man.
But this time he seemed more excited.
This is not a Kerbal game.
Some great treasure.
When I was older, I found the notes he left behind. Directions to a graveyard.
Uncle Eli tried to stop me. But Dad had been gone for 2 years. I had to find him.
Game has now been updated, thankfully. Okay, so we're now ready to go. Oh yeah, I gotta return to the lobby. And I can spend my gems to buy new thing.
Hi.
Oh, what's that? Kill dash, transforms all non... I want to spend 3 gold or 3 diamonds on something. Yeah, people are all like obsessed about the thing change, the title. What's this? Oh, stand still, increase damage. That's an interesting... Yeah, the Kerbal MLG videos are all kind of, you know, yes. Here we go, Zone 2. So then now it's different music. I can't get this beat. Oh! Oh man. Let's just go straight back into the game. Quick restart. So anyway, this is just something I totally love and I'm just chilling out. So at this point we're not there's no expectation. Oh dear. I need to get good at this. There's a bunch of Scott Manley memes, but you know, whatever. Like, okay. That was a good one. So you have to time your steps. can't do this. Oh dear. Hey, Zippy is saying, first time I catch you live streaming. Watch your YouTube videos all the time. Actually, I was just watching the new Serious Business and informed me you are online. This game is just, you're seriously hard. I wish they'd make it easier. Oh, I'm gonna spend my diamonds. Oh, I get nothing to buy. But I'll go to Merlin and buy this ring here. +1 damage. Glad to have anyone here. I have some interesting taste in music. Games. You can't see my Steam list anymore, but it's quite extensive. Oh, the monster wall! Scary thing. Ah, I need a key. Look, I get gigantic power. I need a better weapon. Oh, crap! Oh no, the Minotaur's coming! Oh man. Have I made a Steam game group? No, because you know what? The problem is if I make a Steam game group, I think there's groups that I've done. I've made. I basically do a lot of my stuff offline because people end up just spamming me all the time with messages, and I really don't have time because most of my day is spent at work doing important work-like things. So I feel sad that I can't really share. In fact, oh, okay. Oh crap! Okay, Ring of Luck. Oh crap! Wait a second. Oh no, I'm messing this up. There's a way you get the thing figured out. Like there's a, oh man, I totally. Yeah, okay, I knew this. Oh, okay, try this again. Quick restart. Okay. Oh man, I blew up the gold. Oh, there's a diamond there. I have plenty of diamonds now. And I get a nice rapier. Oh. Haha, I beat the dragon. Now I've got it going. Now I just need to find the exit. Oh, monster! Oh, key! Gotta find the key. I think I need to get to bed, so no Elite Dangerous. Oh man, I need to get the key. Haha! Freeze everyone. Oh dear! Uh-oh! How much was that key? Because I want to get this person. Oh, 400? Man. More armadillos. I like how the Minotaur was slipping on the ground. Oh man, I died! 400! Yeah, but you know what? I don't know who that was in that cage. That cage is because when you let them out, then they sell you more stuff, and it's useful to get all these characters. Because when you go back to the lobby, right? So all these doors, these are doors that have been unlocked by guys in cages. So we have the Beastmaster. They have the dance pad mode as well. The janitor. Remove items from the non-all zones item pool. I'm not sure I want to do that. Have I tried Dwarf Fortress? Sort of. Dragon lore. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try this. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Nope. How am I supposed to kill this? Okay. Okay, apparently I need to go this way. I need to be... Oh, darn, I thought I would go in there. Master advanced techniques. What is the advanced technique I'm supposed to manage here? Ah, I see. Okay, so the plan is... That's what I'm supposed to do. Nope, that killed me instantly. Yeah, no, I have to... The monkey has to be... Yeah, no, I think I have to have the monkey attack me, right? Surely. Ah! Yes! Okay! I thought I was gonna throw the thing at the dragon. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do here, right? Look. So I go to... See... That? Yes? And then I can just wait for the dragon to show up. And then I can hit it in a circle. Okay, it doesn't work. I can totally take this thing down, killed by a fireball. Yes, he does, but it's a narrow corridor, so you have no choice. Apparently I messed that one up. I just got a juke and jive. Yeah, I messed that up because if I push down too much, you'd think I would be better than this. So I just need to do this. Haha! Yes! That was a nice one. I get 6 diamonds to spend. I should spend them on something good. What does the Dungeon Master have to offer? More hearts. I don't need more hearts.
Greetings.
I could get the... Ooh, that's an interesting looking thing. I get one of these. I don't know what's good.
Greetings.
Temporary shield. Damage more enemies. Transfer. Let's do this. Okay, one last go. I gotta sleep. Zone. Oh wait, I've apparently unlocked this dude. Character select. So I have Cadence, Eli. Eli is the one, and Bard. Who's Bard? Bard mode. No beats. Move anytime. Enemies move after you. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I like the music. Or I could do the story mode. Yes, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Yeah, the multiplier helps a whole lot. Okay, nothing here. I'm in Pacific, it's almost midnight. Oh, shoot. Ah! Really messed that up. Oh! Oh, man! Quick restart, gotta go again. Ooh, what's this? What's this? So that does damage. Oh, and there's a diamond there. The music is so good. I've just had this music in my head for like weeks. Ooh, blood rapier. Solo. Yeah, that's right. He's also like cooperative play as well, and I need a way to get more energy. Oh! Get hit by the ghost. I never do that, don't worry. Oh look, diamond! Oh no, it's not diamond. You believe it or not, this actually really starts to hurt my hand after a while. I'm gonna get the blood rapier. Here we go. What there is? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna get... Oh no, I don't want that. Why did I do that? Man, that was a waste of time. I shouldn't have picked up that glass whip. It's a roguelike. There's a lot of things that you can do. I can almost die as well. Oh man. Okay, I'm like, I'm done. I'm so done. Like, thanks for hanging out. There will be more things, but it's becoming a very, very busy time. Yeah, there's all sorts of different variations on this game. It's pretty cool. I would... Oh, I think it's like $15. The game's $15, but it's been on sale quite a bit. And the music is great. That's the thing. The music is really worthwhile. But yeah, it's totally... It's one of my favorite games of late. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around sometime. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.